A special thanks to the Wonderful Company and Kern County Superintendent of Schools for their generous donations toward Bakersfield Symphony education programming. Hello, I'm Kendra Green, Education Program Specialist with the Bakersfield Symphony, and today we're going to take a look at Robert Paterson's work for orchestra, chorus, and vocal soloists, Whitman's America. Robert Paterson is a living composer, born and raised in New York. He's composed for orchestras and choirs, as well as writing full operas. He's an advocate for animals and the environment, and these topics often make their way into his music, although that will not be the case for the specific piece we'll be looking at today. Walt Whitman was an American poet and writer, and Paterson's piece Whitman's America is a musical setting of 6 of Walt Whitman's poems. Each poem has its own topic and character, but Paterson tries to bring out the themes that connect them. And these connected themes in the poetry are also portrayed in the music. It's what makes this one piece of music instead of 6 individual pieces. Paterson himself provides a description of the different poems he used in the music, so I'll read that to you now. The work begins with Gliding O'er All, a poem in which Whitman portrays a positive attitude toward death. He's prepared for it and ready to embrace it. He presents a tone of acceptance through the irony of singing many deaths, for the positive act of singing in the way he imagines does not typically correlate with death. Next is I Dreamed in a Dream, sung by a solo baritone, a poem that describes a utopic vision of peace and harmony. Following that is I Hear America Singing, about American pride and having pride in one's work. Next is America, describing the destiny of America as a nation, his love of the masses, his devotion to democracy, and America fulfilling the spiritual needs of its people. Second to last is A Prairie Sunset, sung by a solo soprano, a poem that captures the beauty of the American prairie, an aspect of the American landscape that Whitman was very passionate about. Finally, I end with After the Dazzle of Day, a beautiful poem describing the starry night sky, an evening filled with music and his own internal symphony during the silence that follows. When you see the piece performed, listen for the connection between the music and the subject of each poem. How does Paterson help express the words through his music? I hope you've enjoyed this brief introduction to Robert Paterson and his piece Whitman's America, and we look forward to seeing you at the upcoming performance.